Any impact on GDP, Piyush? By various estimates, people are again saying 10 basis points to about 100 basis points could be the impact on GDP.
Well, anybody who said 100 basis points, I think you should really
bring
him onto your show and ask him to justify that.
Do you think there is
India is predominantly a domestic economy.
Right.
Our exports as a part of our overall GDP are still relatively small.
Right.
And our imports are much larger than our exports.
Yes.
So net, actually imports are deflating the Indian GDP growth. Keeping that in mind, I'll give you a comparable. COVID, we saw exports fall because of the overall world situation. Do you know, imports fell far more than exports, and we actually landed up with a trade surplus during COVID. So Indian economy is a very complex economy, and therefore I do not think that the impact on the GDP will be significant. Whatever little impact it could have, and drill it down. Drill it down to the goods affected by GST. Within that you will find gems and jewelries, $13 billion. What's the value add? Still very small.
Right.
And it's an area where I look for alternate markets in the Gulf, for example, in the eastern part of the world. So we'll be able to make up several products which will have a huge increase in demand domestically. We'll make up for that. The value add, if you see holistically on the total exports impacted by one nation's action, are not significant enough to hurt the Indian GDP story, which is the world's fastest growing large GDP. I'm very confident that collectively, with the effort of 140 crore Indians now committed to go Swadeshi, now very, very charged that I will buy goods made in India. And Prime Minister Modi has very nicely defined it.
Yes.
He said, देश की मिट्टी में बना माल और देश के हमारे भाई बहनों के खून पसीने से बना हुआ माल.
Yes.
Yani goods made on Indian soil by the sweat and toil of our Indian labor, Indian workers. The ownership doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. That's
Let the investment come from all over the world.
Yes.
As long as it adds jobs, economic activity in India, it's a made in India product.